Google probably won't get any credit for major leaps in foldable innovation, but the new Pixel 10 Pro Fold does represent a couple of notable firsts in the folding phone space: IP68 protection and QI PixelSnap charging, which happens to work almost exactly like Apple's MagSafe charging and accessory technology. These are not features that you'd notice at a glance, as Google's latest folding Android phone looks almost exactly like the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. The dimensions are the same, it's still just 5.2mm thick when unfolded, which a year ago was an eye-opening spec, but now, in the face of the 4.2mm thick Galaxy Z Fold 7, it just looks nice and slim. The materials, which include multi-alloy steel, aerospace grade aluminum, and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 are unchanged. This is unquestionably not the same Pixel Fold as last year though. Google has re-engineered the hinge so that it's now gearless and apparently fully sealed, protecting it not just from water incursion but dust. This might be the first foldable that's safe to take to the beach without of a case. The hinge is also incredibly smooth in use. If anything, the magnet holding it closed feels slightly less intense than those on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. And while the 8-inch Super Extra Flex screen is still 8 inches, it's the cover screen that's gotten the more noticeable upgrade. The bezels are now slightly thinner, which makes the Super Extra display larger at 6.4 inches. Interestingly, the Galaxy Z Fold 7's cover screen is at 6.5 inch larger, but side by side the Pixel 10 Pro Fold's cover display is wider, with more pixels, which means the virtual keyboard on the Pixel is more usable. Design-wise, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold maintains the aesthetic appeal of its predecessor, with the folded device being almost indistinguishable from a standard flagship phone, except that one side features curved corners and the hinge side is more squared off. It still feels good in the hand and not heavy, although at 258 grams it's not a lightweight when compared directly to the 215 gram Galaxy Z Fold 7. Initially, the camera array on the back appeared unchanged to my eye, but then I noticed some subtle differences. The lens openings are slightly larger and are surrounded by a thin polished chamfer, which gives the array a slightly more upscale look. Google has also upgraded its logo on the back. It's larger and has a reflective finish. While not a reinvention, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold looks like a solid upgrade that offers potentially better performance, improved durability, QI2 charging, and PixelSnap, Google's answer to Apple's MagSafe. However, without major camera upgrades or more visible design improvements, it looks like it's treading water compared to the stunningly thin and light Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, even if it handily beat its Samsung rival on affordability.